Why did the Qatari government is agreed upon the temporary tool by Iran on ships crossing through the Strait of Hormuz, despite an extended ceasefire between Washington and Tehran and the Trump administration's final determination on Iran deal? The Qatari Defense Minister Sheikh Mohammed Abdulrahman Al Thani has expressed his willingness to accept that the maritime tool imposed by Iran in the Strait of Hormuz in response to attack by the United States and Israel has a limited duration, provided that the collection is used to clear this strategic corridor of explosive devices, which is currently plagued by them. Qatar has been affected by Iranian regional counterattacks against military bases in the Persian Gulf, and since the beginning of the crisis, Doha has defended the urgency of reaching some kind of understanding with Iran given the enormous economic cost of closing the strait, a position that has generated friction with the United States since the Trump administration demands the total and unconditional reopening of the passage. During his speech at the Shangri-La International Defense Forum held in Singapore, the Qatari Defense Minister has said that Tehran will use the money to clear the strait or that the collection will be temporary and we will see that as negotiable. Although he stressed that Doha fundamentally rejects the idea of making this tool a permanent measure. Qatar and its Gulf partners have made it very clear that the imposition of a tool will always affect the consumers. So we are against this position. However, he insisted that the need to clarify the strategy and adopt an approach toward Iran without hiding anything. The words of the Qatari Minister of Defense once again highlights the divergence between Washington and several Gulf countries regarding the management of the crisis in Hormuz. Tehran maintains that at a certain point it initiated talks with Oman, with whom it shared control of the strait, to explore some kind of compromise formula. Trump's reaction was immediate. He warned that any negotiation with Iran would place Oman on the side of the United States adversaries.